You know what I thought wasn't pretty good?
No, Pete, tell me.
The Fiend.
Oh,
Weirdly. Yeah.
Same.
After the brilliant segment they had last week, thought this one was a bit naff. I'm curious still. It's still holding my interest, but I thought this one was not as good as last week. Because firstly, I've missed the Fiend's entrance so much. God, he did it on SmackDown, and I was like, I haven't seen a proper Fiend entrance in so long. God, I love it. It's so good. I love the music.
I don't want on SmackDown. It's a special thing. Like, I just have the Fiend appear in the ring.
I guess so. But that's what he's done since Mania? Question mark? No, not even a Mania, because that was a Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah, but he hasn't appeared on SmackDown with the actual Fiend entrance, has he?
No, he hasn't. But we haven't seen an actual Fiend entrance in months, is what I'm saying.
No, like, I know, but like you can still save it for SummerSlam.
I guess so. But I liked it. I don't mind. I get to hear the music more. That's fine. And it's only slightly ruined by Michael Cole, who says really boring, inane stuff like the presence of the Fiend. What does that even mean, Cole? What does that do? That doesn't put anything over.
Oh my!
Yeah. Oh my!
It's the big Fiend.
Inane nonsense.
It's Fiend time.
Yeah. He starts making his entrance. It cuts to an ad break. It comes back, and Alexa Bliss is in the ring. Am I missing something? Did she come out at any point? It was just she was just there now. No,
we may be told that on everyone else's feed, it was a brilliant angle where Alexa was kidnapped and dragged to the ring. But no, it came back. Alexa was in the same position that it ended last week.
In like the same clothes as well.
Yeah. So unless she was transported, unless she was under the ring, like Hornswoggle, who is a person, unless she's like that, yeah, it was just a bit kind of like, okay, yep. What this looks like is you didn't know how to get Alexa out there, so you just put her there.
Yeah.
Which isn't the best way to kind of introduce one of your leading segments.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said to you before we went on air, it looked like they wanted to further the angle from last week, but they couldn't think of a way to get Alexa there, so they just put her there with no explanation. So Alexa was there. She was still looking not as scared as last week, but still a little bit apprehensive.
They've been dating for a week now, so
that's true. Yeah. Fiend did a big old wind up, looking like he was going to do another mandible claw on her before Alexa just puts her hand out and just stops his arm. Just no. And then she just caresses the side of his face. Oh. And the Fiend just kind of stops, and he just kind of gets up and he's like, what? And he just kind of stands up and looks all like flustered.
Next week, you're going to have Alexa and the Fiend next to a pool.
And Fiend does a cannonball.
And Alexa is like dreaming about them kissing in the water. Honestly, if this turns into a genuine romance storyline, I will never watch WWE again.
Well, you're gonna have to. It's your job, mate.
No. I don't watch SmackDown. I just read your notes.
Of course you do, mate. Yeah. He gets all flustered and stuff and starts walking around the ring, and then half of Braun's face comes on the Titantron, about this much of his head. So it's from like his nose up to like his forehead. That's all you can see. And then he cuts a deep, spooky promo. Oh, I was in the swamp, and now I'm the most evil man that ever lived. That was
that was like he was in the room.
I know, yeah.
Really good impression. Yeah, he goes, I am the monster.
I'm the most evil son of a bitch ever. And then says the Fiend can challenge him at SummerSlam for the Universal Championship. Face your fears, face the monster. And that was the promo.
That will be the promo line for SummerSlam. Face the monster.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, have you seen the actual tagline for SummerSlam?
No.
It's not good. It's not as bad as the greatest wrestling show or the horror show.
Kick monsters.
I'm pretty sure it's You'll Never See It Coming. SummerSlam. or SummerSlam, you'll never see it coming. Which is
is John Cena there?
Well, I mean, you would see it coming because you order it on pay-per-view. So hopefully you would see it coming.
No, I'm trying to think of the match that they are like building to with that.
No, I think it's probably just supposed to be like, there's going to be surprises at this show, which hopefully there will be. I don't know.
Yeah, well, maybe it's going to be somewhere that you wouldn't see it coming.
Maybe. Raw Underground, the whole.
It's just going to be completely pitch black, just with sound effects.
So you literally will not see it. Yeah, but then after Braun says that Fiend can challenge at SummerSlam, the segment just ends. So is Alexa okay? Are they gone now? What's happened? Sure, I'm sure we'll find out next week. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Got Whatever. 2 more weeks to build to SummerSlam.
Yep.
Alexa, it does feel like they're building to Alexa being some version of Sister Abigail. I wouldn't be surprised if she has a new look in the next weeks. Maybe she gets a black wig or something, make her look a bit more. Not saying people with black hair are evil, but WWE
gothic.
Yeah, WWE will think, oh, black hair, well, that's evil. She's not blonde anymore. Therefore, she must be horrible.
Absolutely, yes. But yeah, I think that Braun is like the least interesting part of this feud. I'm now really invested in Alexa and the Fiend, and I want to know what's going on with that. Don't really care about the Universal Championship at this point.